We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. We're ready to start year two together in the booth. And off we go from Foxborough. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. That's Carlton Davis bringing an end to that one. Brings up 2nd and 7. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, hey.
On the bootleg, it's Smith. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Here we go, Simone. 390%. 13 next. Here we go, Simone.
Off the play fake, Smith moving outside the pocket. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
A little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do was get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
First down, Raiders. Here we go, Simone.
From the gun, it's Gino. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Jetty going to get it on the zone read. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Joshua Plummer there on the stop.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
The shotgun. Smith. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. They get the big tackle out of UCLA, Colton Miller there. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jack Best that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, come with me, come with me. Where was that?
Gonna run, and this is BMan Henderson. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
Hey, keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, what's that? Hey, five. Crazy, 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 crazy.
Here's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of
First catch
16
for him
yards.
on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go, sit up.
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Back at the 45-yard
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and they're able to force them down for a loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Left side, he's got Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a pickup for 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Good fight, nasty. Sorry, what's that? Hey, five.
Working out of the gun, it's May. That'll be caught, it's BMan Henderson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 3-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football. They come up now on 3rd down and 4 to go.
Hey, here we go, sit up. Hey, what's that?
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. The RPO, that one is complete. He'll get out of bounds good enough for a first down.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Ready, what's that?
They quickly out to Diggs. Diggs belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
At the 16-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third down and 9.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. What's that? It's 5. Crazy, crazy.
May to the air once more. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and that'll set up fourth down. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Patriots will tie the game at 3 apiece.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
On the return is Dylan Loudby. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
From the pistol, Smith. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best pass for us. A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 46-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. They get this to about midfield. Eric Stokes, the corner. They're on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready, what's that?
To throw is May. That's complete on the tight end screen. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Henderson. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down.
Crazy. Everyone, right hand. Ready, what's that? It's 5.
They'll go. Here's May. He'll look deep here for Diggs. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Play action now. It's Gino. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And one of the Raiders able to get back in there and secure possession so they keep the ball. Gino gonna throw for it. He's got his man. That's Besh. And he's gonna have the Raiders 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. On play action, Smith. That's caught. Inside, high bounds. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Here we go.
Now, Gino. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he will get into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. For Genty, 56 total TDs in 3 years at Boise State. And a touchdown there, the 1st of his NFL career. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Five. Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. Diggs on the reception. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. Now May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Torpedo!
They'll try the left side with Henderson. Now the Patriots can use their 1st timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this 1st half.
A 3-yard pickup.
2nd and 7.
At the Raiders' 40-yard line.
Ready, what's up? Five.
May gonna look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
That's complete to Diggs. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Crazy.
Here's May to throw it on first down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They'll run in here with Antonio Gibson. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Throwing on second down. May. That's complete to the running back, Antonio Gibson. First and 10.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for our Patriots.
We'll go play action with May. A throw on the move is caught. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw now, May. Throwing on his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Here's May again. Left side, he's got Henry. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 14-yard line.
On second down, it's May. He's in. Sean Booty. Touchdown, New England. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Patriots go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Falvey now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. little play action. It's Smith. He'll find Pickey out of the backfield. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First down, Las Vegas.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go, sir.
Out of the pistol, a run with Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
A second down throw for Smith. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Drop this one down to Genty, and he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch. This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He'll get this off to Genty, and he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
On the ground, here's Amir White. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. Play action now. It's Gino. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. From a little further back, here's second and goal. Gino to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. Now they'll be looking at third and goal. From the shotgun, Smith. Finding his tight end there. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Michael Mayer. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders make the lead full. It is 17-13. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one.
First and
through the end zone for a
at their own
touchback.
35-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
Now, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it first and goal inside the 5. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 54 yards.
At the 4-yard line.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Patriots. For Diggs, that's his first touchdown as a New England Patriot. The extra point is good. And the Pats go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
17.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. We'll start at the 4. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they...
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. The PAT, up and good. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Off the play fake. It's Smith. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. Gino's been around, knows how to slide and get out of harm's way after picking up the first down.
First down, Raiders.
He'll drop the throw. And this one caught along the sideline. They say already out of bounds. Wow. The throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield. So it'll be no catch and second down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. A throw right side. Take it in by Tucker. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Smith to throw on first down. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Las Vegas.
A first down throw for Smith. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Second and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun. Smith. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played?
And he will score! Game on! Ashton Genty! Touchdown, Raiders! And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 31, here's second down and 7.
Here we go. Right here.
Off the bootleg, here's May. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Crazy. Here we go. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. This is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by White. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Now 2nd and inches. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 30-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number one, the traditional handles. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Bowles. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal. Here's Gino. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Throwing on second down. Smith moving left. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And now third and goal coming up. From the gun, it's Gino. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to force overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here is first and 10.
Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll come up now for second down.
Hey, here we go, throw. Ready, what's up?
Here we go. One final play. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. So, overtime coming up. And remember, the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
To throw, here's Smith. Rolling right. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Now, Gino. They find Gentry out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Vegas. To throw is Smith. That is brought in at the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
This one caught just past the pylon. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Vegas. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. He's to midfield. To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, New England. New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They could have tried for the win. Instead, they'll go for one to extend the game. Oh, it slips back to the kicker. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't. They come away with nothing on the extra point. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man?